The small town had lived in peace for years. However, one day, strange events began deep within the forest to the north of the town. It started with odd sounds being heard initially. At midnight, it was as if the wind sang eerily. Then, the town's residents began to have terrifying dreams. Many wanted to venture to the forest's entrance, but an eerie aura surrounded it. No one dared to step inside. The townsfolk began to suspect that a curse was threatening the town, and they were right. One night, the town's priest, Hannah, saw a group of people gathered in the town square. Each had pale faces filled with fear. One of them, trembling, said, "It's here. The shadow has come." Priest Hannah immediately tried to calm them down, but everyone stared at the forest as though they expected a calamity. As the night progressed, the town's lights began to flicker out one by one. Everyone retreated to their homes in fear. In her dream, Hannah was being followed by a dark entity. Her eyes snapped open, and she saw a black shadow in the middle of her room. Its eyes were blood red, and it approached her with a chilling breath. Hannah tried to escape, but there was no door in the room. As the shadow drew nearer, Hannah's eyes began to change. Suddenly, she found herself in the depths of the forest. She had to fight to uncover a terrifying mystery. The rest of the town experienced the same nightmare. In an old graveyard deep within the forest, a black shadow appeared above a grave once believed to belong to the town's witches. The shadow fed off the town's fears to break its curse. Hannah descended into the depths to unravel the curse and save the town, but the shadow's power was immense, seemingly insurmountable. The shadow continued to manipulate the town's fears and enveloped every corner of it. Ultimately, the town was reduced to ruins and its people vanished. The shadow and its curse still roam the forest. The dark presence of their shadow perpetuates the fear that surrounds the town. The story concludes with the hope that a brave soul would decide to venture into the forest and end the shadow's curse.